Hey guys.
Hey Ma, how are ya?
Hey Cass. Hey Julian, Elderly, Colorado. Got Matt in the house early today. GB, Jessica, and Aaron. Hey Jessica. Hey PB. Gotta relax you guys from all the YouTube drama going on. Relax. Don't do it.
Oh,
So
that's bizarre.
we got some really crazy information on Lena today. Like, I can't believe that we're gonna show it, of course, but that little creeper.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the video from Patrol. I think she fixed it up a little bit so we could definitely hear. Hey, Cat
Oh, you
Eyes.
can see too. You can see it too.
Okay. But before we get into Lena, we have. You guys aren't gonna. I mean, unless you've heard this update on Kamarie.
Oh, that's really disturbing, to say the least.
Wow. You know, this article really makes you wonder about Summer Wells.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, I hope to goodness that they see nothing, nothing even similar, because this should not happen to anybody.
If I get one more damn dog splash pad ad, hey Shredder, hey Debbie, I'm just
Oscar
gonna
says
buy him.
sorry, Auntie Ma. He says sorry, Auntie Ma.
I'm just gonna buy him a damn pool. Okay, let me just see what this ad is that's starting so I can stop it. Oh, we can listen to it. Alright, let me check I got the stream. Alright, volume is shared. I didn't realize there was so many different ways for my kids that I might start crying if I dwell on it too much. Honestly, I would rather them tell me than me have to read this because anything is possible.
Thanks, Bob. Now, a story that everyone is talking about. Disturbing new details surfacing in the arrest of a Columbus mother charged with 3 counts of felony murder and human trafficking in connection with the asphyxiation, murder, and sexual assault of her 5-year-old daughter, Kamari Holland. News 3's Elizabeth White has more.
35-year-old Christy Sipple cowers under her hair, hiding her face just before her first appearance Wednesday inside a Russell County District courtroom. The biological mother of 5-year-old Kamari Holland is now facing multiple charges in the child's murder.
She has been charged with murder during the course of kidnapping, murder during the course of rape, murder during the course of sodomy, and human trafficking.
Investigators say Sipple reported the child missing from her Columbus home. Sipple claimed she had awakened early on December 13th, found her daughter missing, the front door open. However, according to the human trafficking warrant, investigators allege Sipple, on or about December 13th, 2021, did knowingly subject another person to labor, servitude, or sexual servitude. She did agree with another person to pay her for having sexual intercourse and sodomy with her minor child. That person was allegedly 37-year-old Jeremy Williams, who had a history of abusing children. Williams was arrested and charged with capital murder of a child less than 14 after the girl's body was located in a vacant 15th Avenue home in Phoenix City, where Williams used to live. Investigators have said Sipple and Williams had a relationship. Additional charges against him are forthcoming.
We expect in the next couple of days he will be charged with capital murder during the course of kidnapping, capital murder during the course of rape, capital murder during the course of sodomy, production of child pornography.
A gag order has been issued in the case, preventing investigators from commenting further. But the devastating reality of what they believe Kamari Holland suffered is clear.
This has really struck a nerve with us because we care about our kids, we care about our community. So the only thing I have to say is that please monitor where your kids are and who they're around.
We're doing everything we can to bring justice for this little girl.
Reporting in Russell County, Elizabeth White, WRBL News 3, on your side.
Neither defendant is eligible for bond in the case at this time. More details are expected to be released in preliminary hearings, which have not been set. Meanwhile, investigators confirm Sipple is also facing a failure to appear charge in a separate felony case regarding the chemical endangerment of a child back in 2018. News 3 is working to learn more about that investigation. Meanwhile, Georgia.
Now, you know my thoughts on corporal punishment. I'm not an advocate for it in the majority of cases.
Glitter
but
sparkle gold butterflies.
This.
Shredder, yeah, one sec, Kaz. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Shredder, I saw what you were doing in Discord and I liked it. I know it was late, but I hear you, girl. I need some of that stress ball stuff when I talk about this. I wouldn't even need 5 minutes, Jessica. I would just like to punch her in the throat. Hi, Leandra. Hi, Cat Eyes. Was that, hey, Elisa Casada? Does that mean to say I'd punch her in the throat? Hey, GB.
Oh, that one. Oh. As I said to you earlier on, Sweater, it is beyond my comprehension how a so-called mother, and she's not a mother in my books, she just happens to be an egg donor that had the egg fertilized and it was implanted in the body, because no true mother would do that.
Yeah, she's a mom. I mean, she is sick. I mean, to take your child and, I mean, you're basically prostituting out your 5-year-old child to a predator. I mean, she needs to be put in open population. Like, don't even pay for the court fees. Just save the money from the taxpayers. Just put her in open population and let them take care of her. And
She
him. Hey, Ezit.
Oh, hi, Ezit. Yeah, she's got absolutely zero regard.
Elisa Quesada. I grew up in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. I know how to speak a little Spanish, girl. Hey, Pamela. I know the bad words, the good words. Yeah, Kaz, that woman's a monster.
All I can say is Vangolo.
She looks like a female Michael Myers. I'm going to have to look up the boyfriend. I mean, what was he doing, trying to chemically poison children?
That was the mother. That was the mother. She was in a relationship with this Williams dude. He's got previous charges for doing what he did.
We'll dig into them a little deeper.
We sure will.
Time, but holy cow.
Yeah. It's despicable. Absolutely despicable.
You know, I never think about, I mean, where you can actually, a 5-year-old child, you know, I'm not even going to say what I'm thinking because it won't be nice. Let me take a drink of my iced tea so I don't have to say what I want to say. You know what? I feel like going there and just like getting arrested to be put in the same place as her, like, you know, something easy where I would get out in like 4 or 5 days. something that I could make sure I would like get a bond on or something and just like beat the shit out of her. I'll take 30 days in the hole.
Like her father.
Right?
Oh, it sure does my elderly cats. It really does take the rose-coloured glasses off everybody's eyes when this happens.
My gosh.
He's that girl.
Hey, Miguel. Oh, yeah, you can go bye-bye, Miguel Bettina. Hell
These,
yeah, Mar. I would go to jail. I would go into the box for 30 days just to be able to slap her once.
yeah,
I would shave her head bald too, so she can't walk around trying to cover her face.
I know.
So,
Gonskis.
all right. So Lena,
Yes,
little Lena, 1 hour ago, they're searching back in the green belts.
they are.
Nearly, yep, 200 volunteers braved the cold with one goal in mind, just hoping that it turns up some leads.
Let's cross all our fingers and toes.
Right? Let's see what this is about. And then, as it happened to find a creeper that's been leaving message regarding that apartment complex, and man, does he fit my criteria.
Oh yeah.
I've been looking for something like that, and then I saw him as it, and I thought my spidey sense was like,
Oh, they were going big time.
my little feelers were jumping up and down. Like, you know what we have to keep an eye on though? When we watch Patrol's video, we have to see if we see this little guy out there. We're going to show you guys first.
Yeah.
We got to keep our eyes open for him. And I almost want to go back to the visual now and look, because now I know what I'm looking for.
Exactly.
And I think that Patrol needs to see his face and get a good look at him, because he's definitely, I think he's Spanish. But let's hear what they say on the search for our baby.
Okay.
Where are you, Lena?
We're looking for you, hon. We're looking for you.
You got Patrol on the ground, baby girl.
The desperate search continues for Lena Khil. The toddler has been missing now for nearly 2 weeks.
And today, SAPD continued the Amber Alert for little Lena for the 13th time. News 4's Amanda Henderson shows you the lengths authorities and volunteers are going to help find her.
With every step, glance, and second that goes by, Pamela Allen hopes they are closer to finding little Lena Khil.
Was that a
We're just
coyote?
praying for a miracle. It's been 2 weeks already.
It
we're
looks
just
like
praying.
one.
It's just a hard thing to see this family go through this.
Allen helped organize today's search for Lena with the Afghan community, going through this tall grass for a specific reason.
SAPD said that areas, the green belts were points that can be searched, and so that's what we decided to do.
Today's nearly 200 volunteers brave the cold with one goal in mind.
We're just hoping that it turns up some leads.
Something that's been difficult to come by since Lena vanished from a playground.
Bottom line is we still can't find a baby girl, and we need to find her.
Lena's father has previously asked everyone to pray for his daughter, the toddler and Afghan refugee, seen here in home videos, smiling and laughing.
Lena was not only a member of the Afghan community, but she was a very little girl.
Amir Amareen and Noor Mohammed are two local Afghani leaders, coordinating with authorities and standing by Lena's heartbroken family.
We usually talk to her father for a sympathy, like upper sympathy, condolences, and also we are trying to help him.
It's really hard to go through this situation, but it is what it is. We are not losing our hope.
A group called Search and Rescue SATX is organizing the next search for Lena. That'll be Tuesday morning. We have full details on the location on our website, news4sanantonio.com. Amanda Henderson, News 4 San Antonio.
Oh.
So, as it, I'm going to bring you up in a couple of minutes, son. So he's the leader of the community. Does that mean that he runs the mosque, or how is he the leader of the community? That's what I'm curious. Right, Pamela? He said he was he's the Afghani community leader. Is that the community leader of the mosque?
As it must be thinking.
No, he'll tell me. He says, send me a link. He's going to wait a couple minutes, though.
Yeah.
He gets me too. He's so, I love it the way he speaks, and he's so intelligent. He gets me sidetracked too easily. So
Yeah.
let's just go ahead. So that was searching the green belts, and we did see a little bit of water there. So I wonder if they're actually in the USCC building. The nonprofit joins the search. Let me see if this is the same one.
That's the one that's
well, it's a new one. Let's see. I'm going to show her the screen. Let me just stop the sound. I think I'm going to reach out to him. The second man with the reddish colored hair. The one that looked like he colors his hair. Is that henna? Now, this is the website that hates us. So let's see if it's going to skip. Well, hates me.
Let Super ATV fuel your off-road passion. SuperATV.com.
The search continues for 3-year-old Lena Khil. Today, a group of almost 200 people spent their morning looking around green belts in the Heebner area in hopes of finding her.
Matt,
the
I'm
Eagles
playing
Flight
this one for you.
Advocacy Group and about 150 people in the Afghan community searched a 2-mile radius. SAPD told them that area is a great place for them to start their efforts. Unfortunately, all they came across today was homeless encampments and debris. The CEO of Eagles Flight, Pamela Allen, says everyone is just praying for some kind of lead.
You know, we're standing close to our faith. This is a very difficult thing to see any family go through, American, Afghani. It's just difficult that there's a baby at the center of this.
Allen says for now, she and the group are taking Lena's case day by day. She was last seen on December 20th wearing a black jacket, red dress, and black shoes.
Okay, let me just play that again for Matt real quick. I want to hear and get that man's name again. Did Ezid answer, Kaz? Because it's hard for me to go onto the chat when I go onto the other screen. I guess we lost Kaz. I'm looking back for Ezid's comment. Oh, so he's not the leader of the mosque. He's the leader of the people that are in San Antonio Afghan community, or just the community at the complex. Hi, Rachel. I'm playing it right now, Matt.
Pick a finger, which one you're going to hurt today. Once I was able to use Dexcom, I could simply monitor on my phone, and I didn't have to prick. I'm not relying on a finger stick.
Hey, gamer. You're not late.
My daughter rang and she kicked me out.
For Alert 4, Little Lena, for the 13th time, News 4's Amanda Henderson shows you the links authorities and volunteers are going to help find her.
With every step, glance, and second that goes by, Pamela Allen hopes they are closer to finding little Lena Khil.
We're just praying.
Yep, sure is.
Weeks already, and it's been 2 weeks already. And
Allen hopes they are closer to find.
Look,
and
watch.
second that goes.
Is that a dog or a coyote?
By Pamela Allen.
It was a coyote.
Hopes they are closer to finding little Lena Khil.
We're just praying for a miracle. It's been 2 weeks already, and we're just praying. It's just a hard thing to see this family go through
No
this.
news.
Allen helped organize today's search for Lena with the Afghan community, going through this tall grass for a specific reason.
SAPD said that areas, the green belts were points that can be searched, and so that's what we decided to do.
Today's nearly 200 volunteers brave the cold with one goal in mind.
We're just hoping that it turns up some leads.
Something that's been difficult to come by since Lena vanished from a playground.
Bottom line is we still can't find a baby girl, and we need to find her.
Lena's father has previously asked everyone to pray for his daughter, the toddler and Afghan refugee, seen here in home videos, smiling and laughing.
It's her eyes.
A member of the Afghan community, but she was a very little girl.
Amir Amareen and Noor Mohammed are two local Afghani leaders, coordinating with authorities and standing by Lena's heartbroken family.
We usually talk to her father for a sympathy, like upper sympathy, condolences, and also we are trying to help him.
It's really hard to go through this situation, but it is what it is. We are not losing our hope.
A group called Search and Rescue SATX
Noor
is organizing the
Mohammed.
next search for Lena. That'll be Tuesday morning. We have full details on the location on our website, news4sanantonio.com. Amanda Henderson, News 4 San Antonio.
Say Mohammed, Kaz.
Mohammed.
Oh, you said it.
Mohammed.
Yeah, I
You
think.
weren't catching me again.
What is her cat eyes? Oh, she was supposedly at the playground. We're gonna go watch. Well, first we're gonna look at a couple of things that Ezit sent me
Yes. It's
that are
been
kind of
busy.
strange. Didn't I send them to you on Discord?
You did.
Oh, there they are. Who is this creeper? Esan Morales. The child went missing 11 days ago, and that's tragic. My concern is that there was no camera or cameras that covered the playground where the kids were playing. I also drove by the complex early yesterday morning and saw one of the gates open. Owners of Villa del Cabo, please install cameras immediately. And a patrolling security team ASAP. This cannot happen again. Your tenants and their children are paying for peace and safety as well as shelter. I hope that you all see this and respond accordingly. God bless you all. And then yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really big that he's saying, but he's a creeper.
Yeah.
Something weird.
Yeah.
Esan Morales, and now his page is completely gone.
I thought that was very strange.
Very strange.
You only get rid of a Facebook account if either somebody's trolling you or you've got something to hide.
Twitter.
Oh, Twitter, I mean, yeah. Keep saying Facebook. I've been on Facebook too much.
So I actually went on Twitter, though, before we came live, and I searched his name, and you can see him in tags about some football, basketball, and he's just like a little crybaby, but he's gone. ISO King Zion. Let's go back and look at his face. I don't know.
Matt
Am I
wants to know
saying
why you think he's a creeper.
I just get a bad vibe off of his face. I don't know why. I mean, couldn't a coyote, like, if there's a coyote literally hanging out with the media, I mean, that coyote must be used to people.
Yeah, I thought they would scarper.
Well, me
Run
too,
away.
but wouldn't a pack of coyotes, like, I'm sure a few coyotes nibbled on Brian laundry.
Yeah. After the alligators got him.
Hey, Sherry's. She has company in town until I think it's the 5th or the 6th. Hey, Tracy Smith.
Oh, that's
I
a good
just
point.
think he's a little. I don't know. I'm not saying
There you
he's
go, Ma.
anything. He's just kind of like the age that when I picture who took Lena in my head, that's what I see. Like that type of age. Let's see if there's anything else new on the updates. And then we're going to jump into the video and meet the little children of the community.
Yes, we are.
I was kind of hoping that Chisme would come up on panel and talk about the video.
Hi, Tracy. How are you, sweater?
Jennifer Coffin Daffer, the FBI retired agent, said she would be at the search. So that's the newest, the search today. Yep, that's the updates. And then a weird little creeper, and this is the biggest question too. An Amber Alert was issued on December 20th and it remains active, though Amber Alerts are typically reserved for suspected abductions in which a suspect and or vehicle description is available. Police have said from the start of the investigation that they are treating Lena's disappearance as a missing person case. Still makes no sense. Law enforcement sources have now said they do not believe Lena was abducted. Can you explain that to me?
Well, I find it very contradictory because they do, and I mean, I'm thankful that they did one, but they never did one for Michael Vaughan.
Nope. He got a red alert.
Yeah. So I don't understand how they apply the rules. Okay, yes, we do on this hand, on the other hand, we don't. But it's very similar circumstances between
Summer Wells.
Yeah.
Got an Amber Alert, and they don't have a vehicle or a description of a person.
No.
There is no way that this little child was not abducted. Lena.
Oh, I totally agree with you. There's no way she walked off on her own.
Of course, little monkey. Well, her legs are working tonight because she's right next to me, but now she's like, I want to go outside. And here's where Jennifer Coffin Daffer actually calls out Ezit. He calls him very well spoken. He makes sense and says he's coming forward on behalf of the Afghan community. Ezit. Aw. Ezit, you're famous. You can remain anonymous. Every detail matters. Be a hero for Lena. The tip line, 210-207-7660. Hey, Monk, are you having a little hairball?
Yeah, she sounds like she's having a coughing fit.
Yeah, she wants to get down and get some water, but her legs are too little. She can't even get off a couch.
Oh, she is little.
So that's the latest updates. They're searching and they found nothing. Every day they don't find something is better in my mind. Hopefully there's another dog collector with a wife that wants a baby. Because this picture right here, we know that she was in Afghanistan.
Yes, when they went over for in May.
Yep. She's so pretty. All right.
Your bestie asked this question, and it's very, does each state do things different when they apply Amber Alerts? I don't know. I don't know. It would be awesome if it was done all the same across the board.
I agree. This video is unavailable, so you might want to ask Chisme.
Okay, let me go. In 5.
It says the video has been removed by the uploader. Hang on, guys. Sherry, our famous news girl. Yeah, each state does things differently. I think. Yes, Matt, and he has come forward for Lena and the Afghani community. Lena comes from the Afghani community. But you know what? Let me go to Patrol's channel. Let's go back and watch that one part real quick until she gets back to us. Then I can take Monk out real quick. Hang on, little girl. I love when she says, I'm fogging up the windows.
I don't know what, but StreamYard keeps kicking me off. I must have been a naughty girl. I've put the link, it's still there. I've just gone onto her channel and I've just put the link into private chat for you.
How weird.
I know.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Yay.
Okay, I'm going to listen on my phone. Cass, so I'm going to be away, so I can't really see the comments in StreamYard, but I am going to mic down and let's see what goes on. I'm sure we're going to watch this a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so true, Cherry. I agree with you. It's weird.
I could get that one and go running that way. I'll wave that. All them little kids. Hey, Mitch, can you tell me if you see a kid running this way? What kind of kid? Big or small? He's small. There's a girl. Come on, KK. Tell me if you see him. Yes. Dark color, yeah. Get him. Come on. Okay, honey. Puppy, equity. 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 Oh, they put flowers here. Equity. I think that means dog. Oh, there's flowers here for the baby. Oh, there's flowers here for the baby. There's flowers here for the baby. kids alone. Except the mamas are over there, sitting over there. Thank you. Cute but mean.
Benton, she made it like
That
this so you couldn't see the kids'
It looks like a
faces.
little girl to me, but she's holding a baby. I wonder if they have the little kids watch the baby, the little kids watching the other little kids, and then they take off. But those little kids, 12 years old, 11 years old, they're not responsible enough to watch other little kids. They're looking at me. Come talk to me. When they saw me, they all went over there. This camera's acting up, so sorry. Uh-huh.
I'll explain when the video finishes, Benton.
Oh, I won't put you on. Y'all are pretty. Your eyes. But you didn't see her? You didn't see Lena when they left?
Oh, we were in our cousin's house.
Oh.
Yeah, his dad's
Oh. Well, y'all be careful.
Yeah,
Is your mama here with you?
video.
Is your mama here with you?
No, she's not. She's not here with me, but I'm the biggest sister. So she told me that to be careful. They won't go like do that. So my sister. We're like 6.
Hey! You have 6 in your family?
Yeah.
And you live in one apartment? It's not tight. Move. It's not too tight with a lot of people. Is it crowded?
Nice. I like it.
You like it? Me too. I have 7. Well, I have 4 grandkids. Me and the mom and the dad. 7. But I'm like, move.
We're like in my country.
When I was looking over there. Huh?
Is that flower?
No, somebody put it there.
Oh, I found this little flower at the store.
This one, I got it from over there, but I'm going to put it here for her. So she can come get it and say, I'm here. Do y'all go to that playground on the other apartment? On the other apartment?
No. Yeah, my
Just
dad
here?
doesn't allow us.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes, just yesterday and today we just come to this stuff like that. And my house is right there.
Oh, okay.
We didn't go that far, but
Yeah, but don't tell people where you live.
I'm going to see if I can get my hands on this and
Now is the baby.
re-buffer it for her.
I have 2 glasses on. One to see and one to block the sun.
You can see, though.
Yeah, you can see, but it is.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be back.
God bless his socks.
There's a lot of kids out there right now.
There certainly is.
I'll put the flower I got at the garden. Huh?
You put Lena?
I mean, they flocked over to her.
I found the flower over there.
There were some adults cat size up in the pavilion.
Yeah. You gotta take care of that baby? Where's your mom?
My mom, she's my sister.
Well, she mentions that she actually sees Lena's mom coming up. I think they say that's Lena's mom.
Correct.
It's coming up.
Sister.
But where's your mom?
She's at home.
She's at home?
Yeah, she's cooking.
Oh, yummy. What's she cooking?
Like Afghanistan food.
Woo! I want some. I'll get some next time. Come on, Coco. Come on.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Kenny. Hey, the poser. Yeah, I love Chisme Patrol.
It's a shame she's not here, but she must be busy. She may be at church.
Bye-bye.
baby that's
She is
Come on,
so
let's go.
cool, though.
Sometimes, yes. She's mean. She's little, but she's mean. Huh? Do they let? Oh, I guess so. Do they let y'all have dogs here?
Yeah.
Because I noticed the dog line.
Yeah, they do, but like you have to pay like.
Do they let you have coyotes?
Every month? Oh my God, are you serious?
Kenny, Iconic has family in from another state until the 5th or the 6th, and then she will be back on her regular schedule.
He misses her, Ma. He's
My
sick of me.
gosh.
He's sick of
I
me.
mean,
Doesn't like me.
well, yes, he does.
Yeah.
I mean, I should have just told him that she left again and she wants nothing to do with us, just to send him into a bad day. But, oh, thank you, Matt. Yes, Iconic is with her family that came in from another state, and they're there until either the 5th, the 6th, or the 7th. And then I'm sure she'll be back on panel, Kenny. We talk to Iconic every day. She's okay. I will. Let me see if Iconic will answer the phone. I'm only kidding.
You told me you were looking for the laundry bag?
No, I thought that was it because that door was open and I saw some faucets and I'm like, is that the laundry?
Benny, Kenny Benny. Benson, she did not quit.
Come on. You're
But
going to get Kenny stressed.
Yeah, I saw
Like
it.
the right corner.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, Kenny.
They come in from Colorado, Kenny.
Bye-bye. Did you get in trouble for talking to me? Did you get in trouble
Listen.
for talking to me?
No, I didn't get in trouble. Yeah, I was just starting. That was her mother.
Oh, okay. I bet she's sad.
Really, no, where did you
Well,
go?
just tell her that I'm helping them live.
Yeah, I told her that too.
Yeah, I am. I'm helping them live. I
Alright,
went real far over there. And it's hard. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go live way over there. There's some more apartments. So I'm gonna go live. Thank you.
She didn't answer the phone, Kenny. Maybe she'll call back.
There's another little kid by herself. Does anybody yearn? Little kids all by themselves.
That's right, Kenny. Stay strong. You know, he's really making me feel like we're just chopped liver, Kaz.
I know. I mean, I'm cut. I'm cut deep. And that's it.
I could get that one and go running that way. I waved at her. Oh, another kid.
Hey, Miss, can you tell me if you see a kid running this place?
What kind of kid? Big or small?
He's small.
There's a girl.
He's a guy.
Come on, KK.
Tell me if you see him.
Yes. Dark color, yeah. Get him, sick of him. Come on.
You know, I think she did a good job, guys, as far as the filter, because she's really got to protect the babies, and I don't think the Afghani women want to be on camera. So mad props, because you could hear, call me back, Iconic. Wait, will you just come on panel real quick and please let your people know that you're like not
Okay.
missing in action. Just come up for 5 minutes, please, and then I can use the
I think that
potty.
means dog.
And then
But
guess what Terry did?
there's
She
oh,
accidentally
gamer guy, I'm
timed.
sorry.
Oh, that's not good.
Gosh,
Terry
please,
accidentally.
iconic. I mean, shit.
Flowers here for the baby.
Ma,
Huh? What?
Terry actually accidentally timed Kenny out.
Sorry, Kenny. Take a breather.
Oh my goodness, poor Kenny. Bad, Terry, bad.
Ah.
Kids alone. Except the mamas are over there, sitting
Does
over there.
gamer have COVID?
Thank you. Cute but mean.
Cute but mean. Okay. Let me find, and I
That little
couldn't find
girl-
it the other
She
night,
looks like
but
a little girl to me, but she's holding a baby.
at the last part of this, we are going to talk a couple of minutes about
wonder if
Heidi
they have
Planck because I actually
the little
spoke to Jim
kids watch
tonight.
the
It was
baby-
only for a
the
couple of minutes, but we did speak.
Kids.
He was
the
sitting
little
down
kids
for
watching the
dinner.
other
My
little
made-up
kids.
friend Jim.
And then,
Oh no, Mark, Gamer's got COVID.
Oh, gamer. Well, then you better have a mask on in
And
this
then
room
they,
because we don't want to catch it. Hey, Angel.
They take off, but those little kids, 12 years
Oh,
old,
take
11
care.
years old,
Ma, what
they're
did
not
you tell me?
responsible
Tell my
enough
sister to take zinc and
to
what?
watch other little
Zinc
kids.
and vitamin
They're
C.
looking at me. Come talk to me.
Yep. You got to take the zinc and you've got to take the vitamin C
When they
with the
saw me, they all
COVID.
went over there.
I feel warm. Can you breathe? Okay. I'm looking for. Look at she's Iconic's ignoring us.
Baby girl. Okay, she said one sec.
I mean,
said
our
1 sec.
child can't even get up here. You know what
I
I'm
know.
looking for, Kaz? I'm looking for the video of Matt can help me out. Matt, please, Matt. Let me drop Matt a link too. Matt, do you have that copy of the full visual for Lena, where it shows like the motorcycle, like everything? It was pretty long. That's what I'm looking for. So, Kaz, if you can talk for 1 minute, let me go into my history.
Okay, darling. You've got water with you, Gamer.
I
That's
think
good.
it was on Facebook, but I just can't remember.
It was also picked up to the full thing by one of the news stations that were actually there recording.
Yeah, but
Matt
it was
saying,
a
"Say
long
what?"
one. It was a long one, and it was nice, and I know that it was from Facebook.
Okay, Iconic's trying to log on to a laptop. Okay, hang 5, and I'm pretty sure the full one.
I'm looking.
I don't think.
Yeah, 1 sec. It was. Did we ever find out if they released any information today? I forgot to check and see if we found anything on what happened to the Baytown, Texas girl. I'm going to check that in a second, but I'm looking for that visual because I want to look around now and see the people.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the update. I think I'm getting close. Does Matt say he knows where it is? He's got the link?
No, he wasn't sure what you were talking about. So he's at a loss. He mustn't have heard exactly. Here we go. I think this is it.
It was the visual for Lena.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Where's Kenny?
Kenny's back.
Okay, let me go find that. Hey, girl.
Hi,
How are you?
sweetheart.
How are you guys?
Everyone thinks you ran away. I'm trying to explain you have family until like the 5th, 6th, or 7th, but they're just not understanding what we're talking about.
I haven't been kidnapped. Calm down.
I mean, don't you think we would go look for her if she was kidnapped?
Damn right we would.
Hey, no better team.
Icona, do you
nobody
remember
takes-
where we got the Lena visual, where we played that from?
I feel like Matt sent me a link, possibly.
Matt.
That's what I thought.
Matt.
I could have sworn it was Matt
Where are
that
you,
sent the
Matt?
link. And I could have sworn it was
It
a
would be in our
Facebook link.
Discord messages, I'm sure.
Girl, there's so much in there.
Yeah, I could hang up and send them again if you need me to. It's no problem.
I'm looking. Well, you haven't been around that much lately, so it shouldn't be too much. Let's see.
Burn.
So how are you? Kenny misses you. Benton thinks that you quit.
I didn't quit. I'm actually freezing. I think we got some of your weather.
Ah.
It feels
Was
like 7 degrees here.
It's
Was I
what?
mistaken? Sorry,
Wait,
guys.
how many
I was just gonna
degrees?
say 7. She
Well,
said.
the wind chill is like 7, so it's
Woo.
like freezing.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
I hate it.
I can't find the link, girl. Like I was looking for it.
Hold on one sec. What were you saying, Kaz?
Oh, I was just saying, was I mistaken or did I see snow down there?
There's talk that there could be snow in my area, so it wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Oh,
I
not
might have
here, though.
found it.
Oh, okay.
I found it.
You found it. Awesome.
All right.
Well, you stay warm. Look after, you don't want getting sick, darling.
No, I'm fine.
I'm going to mic down and I'm going to spend a penny and get these knees working.
And kudos to Matt for always sending the good links.
Right. Hang on, little girl.
Yeah, I thought it was KENS5. Yep.
Yeah, Kenny, we know why you're hot in the West because Iconic came up. Hey, come here, little girl. What do you want? Hang on a second. Monkey wants to do something. Oh, she wants a drink. All right, I'm going to watch this. I'm going to keep it low so we can talk over because it is long. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
Thank you again for being so patient. We're going to begin as soon
But I
as
want to watch for some people.
so that we can definitely offer our prayer.
Did Ezit leave the building?
Again, thank you so much for being here. We have Chief McManus, we have law enforcement agencies
It's
here.
trying to snow here. Where are you, Benton?
Community activists, we have officials, we have the guardians, and
Yep, gamer, sleep in a recliner.
who is in mourning right now.
Kenny just blew it.
So if you could just give us a few more minutes for the father to arrive, then we'll begin.
Poor gamer. Aw. Look at what Kenny said. Aw, poor Kenny.
I know, I have to get used to reading the comments all over again.
Aw. You know what? Give me a second. Hold down the fort, girl, for a minute. It's Monkey.
Oh, Lord.
Obvious. What are you, shy all of a sudden?
I am. It's been a few days.
We found it, Matt. This one, the visual. When they start camming through, I want to look at the people again. I wish I could slow it down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to record this. Oh. I wish I would have taken the screenshots of his Facebook page, girl. He has amazing pictures.
I've been looking at them, actually.
You have your hands on some of the pictures?
Well, no, just what you had shown already, but
Yeah, he took it down because JLR decided to attack him.
yeah, you told me about that. And then along with what I had heard earlier today, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
he
really
was
unfortunate.
Google translating something that he was talking about the troops over there, the army being mean to the people, and I think JLR was so ignorant that he thought that he was talking about the U.S. soldier when it wasn't even a U.S. soldier in the picture. He's just ignorant. So as it explained on what he was talking about.
It's a lot of hate.
Yes, Matt. Thank you. Let me turn this up a little bit. But I did show you a picture of Lena's mom, right?
No, I haven't seen her.
Yeah, she was on the Facebook page. I didn't show the public. We weren't going to show the public anyways because of how she likes to be left alone, but she's beautiful.
Again, we'd like to say as a community,
Lena's very beautiful, so I can believe that.
with your family, sir.
But I do have a couple of pictures, but he had great pictures of the Taliban in his town.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Matt,
Yeah, let me be quiet.
we've listened to this 100 times, hon. Let me turn it up a little. Let's let Matt listen to this for a couple of minutes. Let me mic down.
We'd like to go ahead and open up with our first prayer. Pastor Kenny Gillespie.
Father God, thank you for today. We thank you that this is the day that you made. In the face of apparent evil and darkness, we thank you that you are the light and that you are the light that continues to shine in the midst of darkness. We ask, Lord, right now that you look over our community as we stand for Lena. Right now, Father God, we know that in the midst of danger, in the midst of calamity, in the midst of all these trials and tribulations, in the midst of the storm of Lena being gone from our midst, we know that you are just. And so today we stand as a community on her behalf, together with leaders, together with our police force. Father God, we stand and we have faith that you are just and you will let justice prevail. We ask, Lord, that even though many people may not even know Lena out there, that her story is getting out there, and that you will make a way where there seems to be no way. We thank you, Father God, for being who you are, being the light, and being the answer. And as we look to you today, we pray, Lord, that through faith, you shine down on this community and you shine down on wherever Lena is. And today, we stand as a community and we rise as a community on behalf of Lena. And we pray this in your heavenly name, in Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you so much. He's going to paraphrase for the Afghan community who's still coming in.
خودتا مسئول باشید مطلب هدف دارو چه لینا بخیر دوای دارو چه لینا بخیر خود مسئول باشید.
And at this time, we'd like to ask a member of the Afghani community to come and offer prayers for Lena and her family.
زموږ د افغان کمیټې لپاره څوک راځي او د لینا لپاره دعا کوي او أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم عصف مأكول سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين. دعا وکړئ چې دا ماشوم په خیر خپل فامیل ته بیرته سالمه راستنه کړي. پروردګار دغه غمیزه د دې کورنۍ زر تر زره په خوښۍ بدل کړي او طفل د دوی زیږه ته په خیر بیرته د دوی کورنۍ سره یو ځای کړي. الله تعالی د زر تر زره یو ښه زیری رڼا راولي او ښه زیری په موږ واروي چې لینا بیرته په خیر خپل فامیل سره لاړ شي. امین یا رب العالمین.
Thank you so much for that, and thank you for standing united. As I see your faces of the Afghani people, I am just one. On behalf of our city, that we're standing with you. And we hope today shows you how much and how concerned we are about Lena.
د تاسو د متحده او متفقه یا اصلاح په اتحاد سره دلته راتګ ډېره مننه. زموږ شتون دلته په دې معنا ده چې تاسو ته دا څرګنده کړو چې موږ څومره تاسو سره اصلاح په دې غمیزه کې شریک ځانونه بولو او ولاړ یو.
At this time, we're going to hear from Lena's father.
اوس لینا پلار غواړي چې څه خبره وکړي.
I'm going to take pictures. Pause and take pictures and check these people out.
Yeah, that guy that was walking down the pathway before looked a bit odd.
Thank you all for being here.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, the father breaks my heart.
When you see it in his eyes.
I know there is a person among this gathering that God will accept us pray and
How many days in is it?
She went missing on the 20th. She went missing on the 20th. So it is the second for you. So that's 13 days.
31 days, so yep, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
13 days.
Yeah.
Well, 31 days in December, so.
Oh, yeah, I've got 31. Sorry. Yes, exactly 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're holding one of those candles, those bigger candles, after Lena's
Yeah, I agree, Jessica, with that statement.
Lena's candle, we're going to ask that you come one by one, have your candle lit. This candle is a significance of hope, of faith, and prayer, but mostly it's a symbol of unity. And our baby is missing. And we, at this point, are very united in a safe return for her. So we're going to have Lena's father light her candle.
It wasn't long after she went missing, Kenny.
Yeah, Matt, we can't watch this whole thing. It's long. Yeah, it's like 32 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're talking over it. Let me see one thing real quick. I want to check and see if the police chief has given any update, but I'm sure it would have been on Twitter.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Well, I know that Plunder grabbed a couple of videos from the Facebook, I think, her father's Facebook.
Kenny, the only thing new is what Ma played in the beginning, and that was to do with another search around the wooded area and the creeks in there.
I have a question, and I'm sorry if this has already been answered. I've been
Here
falling
she
asleep.
is. You can
Trying
come up
to-
and we can watch the video again.
I've been falling asleep the last few nights trying to watch these lives. Is this the FBI's translator or the translator that they just have as a friend?
The man
This
in
was-
the blue pants is the translator for the Afghani community.
Okay.
And he translates from what they say to the Afghani community.
And vice versa. Patrol, we need to get you to send an email to Ma's email with your contact details so we can get a hold of you if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I want to send her a link. We've got about 30 minutes and then, well, maybe 35. As long as I'm getting my beauty sleep by 2. But I want to share this Plunder video because it does actually show some of the things that were on Lena's father's Facebook page before JLR got a hold of it. Okay. Let me drop this Plunder's link, which most of us know. She is so cute. Come on up, Patrol. I hope she shows some of the, I didn't see this video yet, but I hope she shows some of the pictures of the Taliban. Ooh. She is so cute.
She is.
You know, I'll say before, hey, Chisme Patrol.
Hello.
Hey, girl, great video.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Let me
mad
turn that
props
down.
too for not showing the babies. I mean, of course, we all were like, but mad
Oh,
props.
I had to hold on. I had to not. I mean, I had to redo the video several times because there were some
Yeah.
things in there I didn't want to show, and I hope and no one took a screenshot of it.
No. Well, I
Well,
can't
not y'all,
guarantee
but
that.
other
I haven't.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first time I saw the video. Was when we played it.
Oh, okay.
I did watch it when you first posted it, Patrol, but I
Mhm.
swear on my daughter's life, I did not do anything.
Oh, that's okay. I know y'all won't. Some other people, but yes, I did. They did tell me the exact location and the not the number, but I looked at the numbers on the video. That I took that out because I don't want crazy people showing up there at their apartment.
Right.
No.
But it was weird. I don't know. Let me show you this picture real fast. Actually, before we show your video, I want to say something because like I have been saying, like I have a feeling that the person that took her is definitely familiar to her, but I felt like it was somebody from a different family and maybe from a different building and took her out of that building to another complex. And I don't know what happened after that. But then Ezit was kind of disagreeing. But then Ezit and I spoke on the phone today, and he was like, that 18-minute window, I'm starting to honestly think that it was somebody, that took her from the community. And I said to him, but I think it was from, another connecting building. And I said to him, so let me ask you, if Lena was on the playground and a Afghani man walked up to her and Lena did not know him from anybody, and he said to her, come with me, I'm going to take you home, or your dad or whatever, would she go? And as it said, she would go.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I keep thinking. So then there was these weird posts going around, but before Ezit could get all of the pictures, he got this one, and then all of a sudden this guy deletes his page on Twitter. But let me show you his picture. So maybe you keep your eyeballs open in case you've seen him. I'm curious to know.
Yeah.
Do I think that he has anything to do with it? No. Do I think it's weird that he's posting comments about babies being missing and other weird kind of things and then deletes his page? Absolutely.
Yeah, that was very sus.
So that's him.
Oh. I said, oh, I was disappointed.
Right? And his name is Esem Morales. Is that a Spanish name? Esem Morales? I know Morales is, but what
Not
about
the
Esem?
first name. No, not the first name, but I don't know if he's trying to give himself the movie star's name, Isai Morales. Isai Morales is one of the actors, Hispanic actors.
Yeah, because he looks Spanish. Wouldn't you say he looks Spanish?
Unless he's mixed, potentially.
Black and Spanish?
Yes.
Like, or even Middle Eastern, perhaps, like, and black also. I don't know.
I'll keep
I
an
don't
eye out.
know. Yeah, so have you seen him around at all?
I don't
seems
think
to
so,
be
but
like
I do have one video where I try to talk to the guys that were sitting around in a circle at the church. There was about 15, 20 guys there.
Don't say that, Kenny.
And I tried to talk to them. I tried to talk to the one gentleman, but he didn't understand English. But I can look back on that video. I'm going to be working on it first thing in the morning. Well, I think I can just upload that one because there aren't any kids in that one. But he's got a big nose and
yeah, he has black features and Spanish features to me. He looks like
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to know how long he's been interested in missing kids. Like, is that a new interest, or, what even got him interested in it to begin with? Because
Well,
out of all things,
I haven't tried to do a reverse social media search on his Twitter link because I still have it. But he has completely, I'll show you. This is the post that he put out. Well, I don't know if you saw it earlier. It was just about a kid going missing. But it was
why would
him.
you delete your account after posting that?
right?
Well, it looks like the villas. I don't know what's going on with this post because look at what I'm saying. Look at what I'm saying. So it's Ezan Morales reviews photos, and so maybe we can go from here. I know this villa. So is it him posting it, or is it the Villa del Cabo posting it?
From
I think that would be a
what I
review
know, he's done 3 reviews. He's done it on the Villa del Cabo. He's done it on that car yard that's underneath that one.
What does that one say, though, for the Cabo? Because it says something about the kids.
A child
Yeah,
went
it
missing
does.
11 days ago, and that's tragic. My concern is that there was no camera or cameras that covered the playground where the kids were playing. I also drove by the complex early yesterday morning and saw one of the gates open. So the weirdest thing about that is that why are you driving by the complex? Do you not live in the complex?
Yeah,
Very
and you should
interesting.
know that both of the gates are open. They're never locked. They're never.
But listen how he words this. I also drove by the complex early yesterday morning. So that tells me that he does not live at the complex.
Correct.
And saw one of the gates open. Owners of Villa del Cabo, please install cameras immediately and a patrolling security team. This cannot happen again. Your tenants and their children are paying for peace, safety, as well as shelter. I hope that you all see this and respond accordingly. This is just so weird to me for some reason. He doesn't live there, but he's driving by. He deletes the account, and he totally, completely fits the person that I've been joking around saying. It's a younger guy. He lives there or around there, but he's not part of the community.
Oh wow! He seems real thin, and I remember there was a guy with the hoodie at the conference that conference, the first one, or
The
the
visual.
yes, the vigil.
Oh, I'm gonna show you. I've been.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and I noticed another guy. A guy was walking towards him, and he took off behind a tree, and then that guy stood at the tree. So I'm like, I wonder if he thought one of those guys was gonna go talk to him, and he says, "Oh shoot, I'm gonna leave," and he took off behind the tree.
He
I
wants to watch,
know.
but doesn't want to be on camera.
I know exactly what you're saying, Chisme, because ask these girls every time I watch that, I keep going back to the person by the tree, but
Yes.
everyone is telling me that that's an. I think Ezra even said that it was an Afghani, but I'm like, oh, I don't know. But he's short. I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll go right to him.
The Mexican Americans are more short. They're shorter, and Afghanis are tall guys.
But they could be Guadalupe too. From Guadalupe too,
Guadalupe?
I don't know. Under
right?
the right conditions, he could blend in.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
he
could
could.
definitely blend in. If he had a hoodie on and a COVID mask, he could definitely blend in, no questions.
Mm-hmm.
Good
But let
night,
me go.
PB and J.
Good night, PB.
Yeah, it's very strange, why would somebody do that? Just delete their account once they've posted a review like that.
It's kind of like he's like coming back almost like, I don't know, kind of like laughing in a face type. I feel something very strange off of that. He doesn't live there. He's driving by. The gates are open, and he's almost like, I don't know.
And how does he know there's no cameras in there? If he only drove by, how does he know there's no cameras on the playground?
But we have to remember, guys, that they said that there. I'll read the article. I found it. They said that there was surveillance footage of Lena on it, and people saw her. So there is surveillance cameras somewhere.
Exactly.
They're not around the buildings, like around the perimeter on the drive area, where the cars park on the outer area. I didn't see any cameras there.
So he did some
And I
minor
think the sheriff said that
policing.
as well. I mean, the chief. The chief mentioned that on one of his interviews.
The guy I saw hiding was on the short version of.
Yeah, I'm going to show you where he's at. He's on the left side of these guys by the tree.
Yeah.
And Ezit told me that it was an Afghan. He's going to be right to the left of this guy in the blue shirt. Guardian Angel. Okay, who's that guy back there on the left? Okay, he's part of the... I think he's coming up.
There he is. You got back a bit.
No, I don't think that could have been him right there. But
No,
that's
I don't see one that looks like the guy.
Right there.
There, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's the one I'm talking about, though, Kaz. Hang on one second.
Okay.
This guy's like standing off alone, and he's back at this tree.
Matt, are you referring to the Pamela who owns a non-for-profit organisation that's in this Vigil?
Is it Pamela O?
No. Pamela is the lady that is in this video. She spoke in the beginning. She owns a non-for-profit organisation that deals a lot with the Afghan, well, a lot of communities, not just the Afghani community. But she's been in all the searches too.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Chisme, they're going back out tomorrow. Are you going to go join their search, or are you just going to go off the beaten path and do your own thing?
I didn't know about it. Where is this one going to be held at?
I can go back and play that 2-minute video real quick, but let me see if I can find this guy, and if I can't find him.
You see that guy with he's standing there with his arm crossed right in front of that tree?
Right here?
Yes. Okay, he's the one that walked up to that guy, and then that guy took off behind the tree. So it's before that. Because he's the one that was
doesn't
walking.
he look a little strange, though?
The guy with the hoodie?
Yeah, but even that guy looks a little strange. Look at his eyes. Let's go look at something real quick.
He looks mad as hell to me. I mean, mad as hell. He looks mad.
He looks. Hold on a second. I know that we're just like exaggerating right now, but wait a second. Let me finish real quick going through here and seeing if I can find the guy I'm talking about. He's not even standing by anybody. He's literally... And I honestly think it was at the beginning. He's like standing off.
And leaning up against a tree with the mask on, with a black hoodie.
A black hoodie. Let me just see one more time, because I know it's like right And he comes off in that back part to the left of Lena's father. And he's just standing there.
Yeah.
And yes, he's leaning against a tree. Okay, I'm done. I'll find him and I'll take a screenshot of him. But I think that he was short, and I think someone told me it was a female, they thought.
Yeah, they said they had a physique of a female because it was so slim.
His face breaks my heart. But this guy right here, I don't know about him. Let's go zoom in on this little guy and see what he's doing. Oh, wait a second. Has Patrol and Iconic met?
Oh, sorry. I don't think you have.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Iconic's our baby. She has family, and so she's usually on panel, but
It's
not
been
since
crazy
the
the past
holidays.
few days.
Oh, nice meeting you. I've heard well, I've seen you before here and there on YouTube.
Nice
All
to
right,
meet you.
guys.
I've seen your videos.
Look at this guy. You know what? I'm just like speculating. I'm not saying this guy took the baby, but look at this guy's face. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna
He looks
listen.
scared and annoyed.
Yeah, I'm
Your
gonna.
spider
I'm gonna
senses are
record.
tingling, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna record this video into my video thing and slow it down with him because arms crossed, eyeballs all big. Something about him makes me feel weird too.
I don't know though. If it's just a moment in a shift of a grief, like
Yeah, but
I don't know.
but look at him here. Look at him here on like a 5-minute difference. And then I'm gonna play the video for. Wait, hang on a second, guys. Ooh, 420 somewhere. Okay, look at his face here too. Now let me go back a little. Let's play it. I'm gonna mute it and let's watch it. Let's watch him for a second while we chat. Why I find that next. There he is. There he is.
That's him.
That's the creeper. He's right behind him. The one I was talking about. Watch.
Dang, I only saw part of his mask.
And they like to come to these events too because they like to see what people know.
Yep.
Oh, hell's bells, yeah.
It's a different guy. It's a different guy.
No, this is the one that I was talking about from the beginning. But no, it's not the guy that with the eyeballs right now. You're absolutely correct, Iconic. But watch the eyeball guy. I'm gonna mic down and find that. That speaks about the search tomorrow and the search today.
Okay.
Yeah, Chisme, let's watch this guy's little eyeballs. Like now that I'm gonna be watching on him, I think he's bugging the whole time. He definitely stands out now. And here he comes.
So he went to stand there, but that other guy took off like he was scared of him. I would too with those eyes.
Yeah, and just let's watch him. Look at.
It's as though he's told to move. Move on.
I don't know. Okay, let me mic down before I say something mean. I just turn it on low for a little background music. Okay, be right back. Let me find that for Chisme. And then we're going to play her video, and then we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, that's bugging me, trying to find him now.
Find what?
That guy in that black hoodie where he was really visible.
Yeah, he's in the beginning. I want to find the creeper that comes back to the tree.
Oh, eyes.
Yeah, I can go by the RV park tomorrow.
Girl, you need. Well, listen, you're not going anywhere until you get like a taser.
I'm prepared.
Okay, here we go. There he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because it comes from nowhere.
And very quickly, before we begin our final prayer, I'd like to introduce Lucy Adama Clark.
Guys, look at that. Let me go back a second. Did you see his face there too? Look. I don't know.
Holy crap. He looks absolutely disgusted.
Yeah, he looks like he is just not wanting to definitely be there.
That's one thing I love about StreamYard. I can kind of scroll in. But he is.
He looks like very. Isn't that a defensive fold of the arms?
I don't know. I'm no body language expert, but
Sure is. Chris Watts, Trizell. I don't see any other. Well, the guy in the blue. Well, a couple of them got their arms crossed.
I mean, it's, I think, a man thing to be probably on the defense right now because somebody from their community's been stolen. But
Good morning.
the look on his face says a lot.
We're all here together, and when they say that we're in one community, we're in one community. We are united, and we are all family because we all bleed red. When it comes to a child, it is heartbreaking to know that it is Christmas Eve, but know that they're not alone. We are all here to make sure that we find Lina and we bring her back home safe.
I don't know,
We have
guys.
been praying among our own
I'm going to
families
go ahead and cut this
to
out and
return
zoom
her
in on
home.
the
But
video.
I want you to know that we are
Yeah, have a
here
play with it.
here together, and we are here holding arms till we bring her home to you, because she is part of the
Oh.
whole community, not only your community.
Yeah,
the
he
whole
looks like he's not even
So
mentally
now
What do you
there.
do with his eyes right there?
stand shoulder to shoulder with you, no matter where we're at in Bexar County or the United States. So I want to introduce Congressman Castro to say a few words as well.
There's my man, Castro.
Ooh, my goodness.
You tired, sweater?
Hey, Tiffany.
Just bizarre.
Of different faiths, of different political stripes, different backgrounds, who come together because I believe all of us, when we saw the news that
Benton.
was taken, were struck.
Hey, Tiffany.
As parents, as people that had younger brothers
Ah,
and sisters.
I don't think
My
that
wife
at
and I
all.
have a 5-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a baby on the way. And I can only imagine the fear and the intense worry that her parents and her family are going through.
I know that he was not even home when Lena went missing because the wife called him.
Thank you to the San Antonio Police Department.
Yeah, I don't think any of us think their dad is involved.
And also
Right?
No.
this and getting the word out. Thank you to everybody in the community who stood here today.
Okay.
To spread the word. May God
We
bless
will.
Lena and
I
her
am
family.
going to go ahead and since I am off tomorrow, I'm gonna look into that video.
Yeah.
Stop it
Because
and go
there is.
into it.
Yeah. Because I'd love to be able to. I can't remember which video I saw it, but I think somebody. Well, it was in your in your video actually when we were playing whatever clip we were playing, and that guy was so direct onto the camera. You couldn't miss it.
You know, and they do say that, you know, when something like this happens, that they kind of go back. But even that post about the gate being open and him not living there, it was just, it's almost like when it's like the Zodiac killer writing a letter. It's just, it just stood out to be really weird. And then to delete your post, I mean, your account. Okay, Chisme, here's about the search. Wait,
Okay.
was this one? No, I don't think this is it. Hang on a second.
Ari, the women stay out of the spotlight. That'll be the one we pretty much will see, I think, from here on out.
I didn't know about the search today, but I did see it on the news, and it was just the men from that community.
No, there's 200 people. One
For
sec.
tomorrow?
Here it is. Yeah, they said they're going out tomorrow too. Let me get it open. It's a non-profit organization.
Like
that's the one
Equity?
that's run by Pamela.
Ah.
Come on, you can do it.
The search continues for 3-year-old Lena Khil. Today, a group of almost 200 people spent the morning looking around greenbelts in the Heidner area in hopes of finding her. The Eagles Flight Advocacy Group and about 150 people in the Afghan community searched a 2-mile radius. SAPD told them that area is a great place for them to start their efforts. Unfortunately, all they came across today was homeless encampments and debris. The CEO of Eagles Flight, Pamela Allen, says everyone is just praying for some kind of lead.
You know, we're standing close to our faith. This is a very difficult thing to see any family go through, American, Afghani. It's just difficult that there's a baby at the center of this.
Allen says for now, she and the group are taking Lena's case day by day. She was last seen on December 20th wearing a black jacket, red dress, and black shoes.
Yeah, they're going back out tomorrow, they said.
I didn't catch where they were at. I know they said they were by there.
Let me see.
I'll find out. I can find it. I'll find it tonight somewhere.
I got it. Yeah, they said they were going to meet tomorrow, and they said where they were meeting.
I'm surprised they put that out there.
Why?
I don't know. I thought they usually kept that private.
Oh no, they're encouraging the public to go out.
Mm-hmm.
To help.
Yeah,
Mark, have you seen the pinned comment on the screen?
No, I can't even see the screen. I'm trying to find that.
Yes, they've been giving the addresses of the searches, and they're asking the community to come out and help.
Yeah, I think it's this video right here. I'm going to look at comments. Okay, where am I looking?
I pinned one to the screen for.
Hey, Carolina. I'll help you. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Come on, stop being mean.
Those wheels on the bus got to stop going round and round.
Let me reload it. We haven't had any issues all night.
I know, it's been really good. I wasn't going to say anything, but
Benton really wants to see the RV park.
Yeah, I would like to. Well, they say like there's homeless encampments back there. Did you see that, Chisme?
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, but
Where they live?
yeah, they're everywhere. You know, even some families. You know, they're homeless, and then they go to work because of COVID and all that.
Come on, computer, you can do it. There you go.
Come on.
I wonder what makes them suspect that area.
I absolutely hated pricking my fingers.
You get these calluses and these.
I don't know, but I think she explains more and shows more of the search here. But I do see water, so it kind of looks like they're in that USCC building. Well, compound.
Yeah, USA.
The desperate search continues for Lena Khil. The toddler has been missing now for nearly 2 weeks.
And today, SAPD continued the Amber Alert for Little Lena for the 13th time. News 4's Amanda Henderson shows you the lengths authorities and volunteers are going to help find her.
With every step, glance, and second that goes by,
Look at the
Pamela Allen
you
hopes
see the
they're
coyote
closer
girl?
to finding little Lena Khil.
We're just praying for a miracle. It's been 2 weeks already, and we're just praying. It's just a hard thing to see this family go through this.
That's
Allen
right.
helped organize today's search for Lena with the Afghan community, going through this tall grass for a specific reason.
SAPD said that areas, the green belts were points that can be searched, and so that's what we decided to do.
Today's nearly 200 volunteers braved the cold with one goal in mind.
We're just hoping that it turns up some leads.
Something that's been difficult to come by since Lena vanished from a playground.
Bottom line is we still can't find a baby girl, and we need to find her.
Lena's father has previously asked everyone to pray for his daughter, the toddler and Afghan refugee, seen here in home videos, smiling and laughing.
Lena was not only a member of the Afghan community, but she was a very little girl.
Amir Amareen and Noor Muhammad are two local Afghani leaders, coordinating with authorities and standing by Lena's heartbroken family.
We usually talk to her father for a sympathy, like upper sympathy, condolences, and also we are trying to help him.
It's really hard to go through this situation, but it is what it is. We are not losing our hope.
A group called Search and Rescue SATX is organizing the next search for Lena. That'll be Tuesday morning. We have full details on the location on our website, news4sanantonio.com. Amanda Henderson, News 4 San Antonio.
My parents can always check my glucose levels just by looking at their cell phones.
I share my numbers with my wife.
It must be over there at that Floyd Curl area.
How far away from the complex is it, Patrol?
It's about a mile away.
Okay.
About a mile, between 1 to 2 miles.
Well, let's hope they find something.
I'm trying to see like where the search would be, where it would be at.
I can always call the Bexar County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, it just says here 4 hours ago, the update on that. And that's the same one that we just played. Maybe it's in the chime in part.
Could be.
No, that's where you send your stuff. Okay. Yeah, you probably have to call.
I could call it. What is that? News 4SA?
I thought that's what they said.
Patrol, I'm just
News.
popping Mars
Okay.
email into chat
Matt
for
has
you.
the
So,
location.
All right, Kaz, can you pull up her video and play it because I need to grab something to drink and use the little girl's room.
I certainly will, as long as my computer cooperates. Because my wheels on the bus are going round and round, and I've got 6 bars of
Hey, I am.
Bars and wheels.
Oh, I
She
tell you
lives
what,
45
shocking.
minutes. Do you need a sidekick Chisme Patrol to go out with you? You need some help? You need more boots on the ground looking for Lena?
If they'd like, but I have no time schedule, so whenever I take off is when I take off. I don't know how
Yeah.
long I'll be out there, and I don't know where I'll go, but they can always get a hold of me, or I can get a hold of them.
Well, I've just popped Mars' email address into chat. So if you want to email a contact detail that you're okay with putting out there, we can let whoever wants to know your contact details, but only put in there what you want to be seen. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay on the down low.
Yeah, I totally understand, darling.
I do have, some people that know me because I do a lot of things around San Antonio.
Okay. No,
Like media. It's media, but it's not news media.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. Now, I can't see chat. Can you see my
Matt
screen?
has yes, and Matt has the location for the search.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here we go, folks.
See all these little girls. I could get that one and go running that way. I waved at it.
I put it on full screen for you.
Do you want me to narrate it?
Yes, please,
What kind of
Patrol,
kid?
if you
Big or
wouldn't
small?
mind.
There's a girl.
Come on,
Okay, well,
Kiki.
in the beginning, dark color, yeah. In the beginning, I was just walking in the pagoda, that
get him,
like barbecue area.
Kaz, just turn this video sound just down a little bit so we can hear her. I think
Yeah, I was first
that
I
good?
was on in that where the pagoda is. I don't know what you call it. Over the picnic area, I guess, barbecue area with the roof over
Yeah,
it.
Mark calls that a pavilion.
Yeah, that's the pavilion. And then I went down the stairs, and then that's when I was heading towards the little dog run, the park area. And there was a lot of little kids out there, from babies all the way on up to maybe teens, late teens.
And how many kids do you think you saw out there?
I saw about 15 or 20 kids.
Dang.
And then all around, you could just see kids running around. And I yelled at some of them. I wasn't filming, but I said, "Go home." They just looked at me. I don't think they understood me. But yes, they were everywhere, all over. Poor kids.
Did you see them going? Did you ride over to the other complex at that time to see if kids were out at the other playground playing and
No.
kids going through the fence holes?
No, I didn't go there.
Yeah, you should try that. If you decide to go back out there, see if kids are playing on both sides of the fence. Ah, that's funny, right?
Well, that one man said that the kids go over there from all the apartment complexes. They go over there to play.
All right. I'll just turn it up a bit. You can't hear it at all.
That's a good question, Benton. How many go back and forth because they live on in the communities that attach? And
Yes.
why is this guy driving around seeing gates open that doesn't even live in the community with his weird, haha, you didn't have cameras. It was almost like it was like a rub
Oh,
in the face. It just hit me the wrong way.
yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
But
And
what
he
I
follows missing people.
yeah, and why? How does he know without going in? If he said he only, in air quotes, only drove around the block, saw the gate wasn't open. Why is he assuming there's no cameras in there? Unless he actually went in and looked for them.
Yeah. I've seen a few Puerto Ricans, but not many. And I've been here 30-something years. I work in the community.
Oh, I understand why you want to keep your anonymity.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The little girl went up to me and she was asking me if I was putting videos on YouTube.
But you didn't see her? You didn't see Lina when they went?
Oh, we were in our cousin's house.
Oh.
Yeah, his dad.
Oh.
She
Well,
said she
y'all
was
be
in
careful.
cooking class.
Is your mama here with you? Is your mama here with you?
No, he's not. She's not here with me, but I'm the biggest sister. So she told me that, so be careful, they won't go like do that. So my sister.
Did y'all hear what she said?
Do you have kids
Yeah.
in your family? Yeah.
She was the biggest,
And
so
you live in
she's got the
White House?
responsibility virtually of looking after the littlies.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too
3 or
bad to
4
go
of
out.
them.
Is it crowded?
Nice.
You like it? Me too. I have 7. Well, I have 4 grandkids. Me and the mom and the dad. 7. But I'm like, move.
We're like in my cousin.
When I was looking over there,
Is that flower?
no, somebody put it there.
Oh, I found this little flower at the
This one, I got it from over there, but I'm gonna put it here for her, so she can come get it and say, "I'm here."
Did they say anything when you said that, Patrol, about coming and getting them?
They just smiled.
Oh.
The flowers. I was
Yeah.
talking about flowers. Yeah, and then I had picked a flower when I was at their garden. You know where they community refugee community garden. I was looking
Yeah.
out there and I got one, and then they saw that I had it on my blouse. But they just smiled, and then they said that later on in a little while they say, "Oh, did you put the flower there for Lina?" Again.
Just getting the sound up a little bit there, at least a little bit.
And the kids were, quick to speak to me. They didn't even.
Yeah.
Did you approach them or did they approach you?
They approached me.
Interesting.
But
it's
for
scary.
some reason, kids always come up to me. Well, I'm retired now, but I was a pediatric nurse for 38 years, and the kids just always come over to me, and sometimes I'm like, "Get away, kid!" But they just come up to me for some reason.
They're drawn to you, Patrol.
That
So
was
these were the kids that were playing with Lena potentially from time to time, or
yes.
did you know that?
I asked her if they knew Lena, and she says that she pointed to the other little girl. She said that was her friend. And then
Aw.
I asked her, is she her height? And she said yes.
And the mum was sitting in the pavilion, was she, Patrol?
No, I thought they were the moms, but they're those little girls holding the babies, holding the kids on their hip. They weren't the mothers that were sitting by the pavilion.
What was that screaming for?
Some little kids running around chasing each other.
Come on, let's go. Sometimes, yes.
It looks like there was
mean.
a
She's
piece that
she's
I
mean.
left out.
Huh? Do they let? Oh, I guess so. Do they let y'all have dogs here?
Yeah.
Because I noticed the dog run.
Yeah, they do, but like you have to pay like 90 extra.
Every month?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
No, I thought that was it because that door was open and I saw some faucets and I'm like, is that the laundromat? But the
That was
laundromat's
in.
on. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
They had their door open. Lena's mom and them.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was, saying, oh, what's that in there? I was trying to look.
Did you get in trouble for talking?
But it was on.
No, I didn't get in trouble. Yeah, I was just starting. That was from.
How many men do you think were there? Did you see any like teenage boys?
I don't know if you heard the little boy in the beginning. He says, ma'am. And I said, yeah. He says, do you see a little kid over there? Because they were playing hide and go seek. And I just saw those two little kids. They were about 15. But they were playing, chasing each other around.
Hmm.
And I don't know if you heard the little girl say, oh, that was Lena's mother. Because I thought that was her mother. And, okay, when I talked to the little girl at the end, I had already been walking around about 30 minutes. So I kept meeting up with them at different areas. Not far, but around that little area. And then I saw her talking to Lena's mom, but I thought that was her mom. So when she was coming towards me, I asked her if she had gotten in trouble. She said, no, she didn't get in trouble. She said, that's her mother. But you can't hear her. You can hear her, but you can't hear her that well.
Do you think that if you would have asked one of those little girls to walk to the car with you, she would have left with you?
I think so, since I had already been talking to them. But I don't know if I would have just gone in there and said, hey, come here. Maybe not. I don't know.
And what time were you there?
Oh, let's see. About 5-ish.
Okay.
Because
So
about 5:15 I got there. I tried to get there at that time when she was.
So that's about the time that Lena's taken. So that many people around. Imagine a stranger going up and just taking her.
And I bet there were more around back then because.
No way.
Yeah, because of, now they're more on guard, and I'm thinking there probably were more. I want to speak to the manager. She's been on the news several times, and I want to speak to her.
Matt, I have seen every video and every coverage on Lena.
Oh, yeah. We scour everything.
Yeah. I don't think many people have seen mine, but that's okay because.
Oh, we keep putting them out there, Patrol.
Well, thank you, though, but that's.
I have your alerts on.
It's not, huh?
I have your alert notifications on, actually.
Oh, thanks.
I think we should play the one last video where she goes and drives around and gets out and walks, and then we can end it on that one.
The one in the.
On the shoe?
Well, when she gets lost, but we can go forward to where she actually gets where she finds the apartment.
Oh, yes. the initial one. Okay, gotcha.
Did any adults address you while in the area with the kids? Cat Eyes wants to know.
Nope. No one. No, only the kids.
Shredder says there weren't any adults unaccounted for in the surveillance camera footage right before the 18 minutes.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there weren't any adults unaccounted?
She's asking.
There weren't
hear-
any adults unaccounted for the.
They're
for-
saying that there's 18 minutes to where she is. You can see her on a video, certain videos, but then you can see her with the eyeballs, and then 18 minutes is where she's not seen, and that's when she's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
With no grown-ups.
Nope. I didn't see any grown-ups. I just saw the mom at the end when I asked the little girl. I saw two grown-ups, and then from far away at the front of the apartments, I saw a group of men, and they were in a car, and there were maybe 6 guys standing around, and I was waiting for them to move, and they didn't even move, so I had to reverse all the way back. I didn't want to honk, but they knew I was there.
How far is Lena's apartment, do you think, from that dog park?
I can't say right now, but I can send it in an email to you.
Okay. No, I'm
Now,
saying
Ma,
like how many feet away? 20 feet, 30 feet, 50 feet?
Can she
I don't
keep
really
an eye
want to
on
say right now.
Okay.
Ma, where would you like me to start Patrol's video from?
When she gets into the correct apartment complex.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yes, I ended up in the wrong one.
Yeah.
Hey, Merrick.
It's hard
Hey, Mario.
to tell right from the from the aerial view. It looks just so complicated the way all the streets are.
Yeah, and obviously they found nothing at the public storage because they never mentioned that again.
No, they didn't. All right, I'm just trying to find where you drive into the driveway. I think it's here. All right. If not, I can go back if I've gone too far.
That one was around 10:30 in the morning, and I didn't see many people out. I think I only saw one person out.
All right. All right, here we go.
They definitely come out after the dinner hour, it seems like. And if there were that many people with Lena the day that she went missing, it is definitely somebody that is known to her. Or known to the
Here we
community.
go. Oh, I did good, Ma. Here we go. The gate.
Yes, you
It's
did.
right in. That's right by the office in the front.
You should give them to me. Oh, I see something over
The sound, I'm buffering on the sound. And here's the other gate. Wide open.
Yeah, that's the front gate.
I'm buffering, sorry.
I think I was just a few days after she went missing. I don't know.
I'm just here running around.
I'm just going to mute the sound because it sounds like you've got chipmunks going in your voice. And this is coming up behind. This is the big driveway in between the other complex. Isn't it, Patrol?
No, that's to the left is the main highway. Is Frederickson Road or something?
Yeah, Fredericksburg Road.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is on the back. This one is the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the longest stretches that backs onto the other.
Mm-hmm.
There's another lot of apartments on the other end of the fence, isn't there?
Mm.
Or is it on this side? Oh, here it is. Here's it when you turn.
It's either on the side, I mean, it's
Yeah.
behind the Vias del Cabo.
Maureen, this is Chisme Patrol who's on panel, and she's been going to where Selena was taken from and doing video footage of the area at different times to see what's going on. And then, of course, she was searching in fields by herself. Oh,
So yes, she's very much boots on the ground. You could say.
Yeah. I learned from the ladies in Mexico. Did y'all see that video?
No,
It's one of the videos on my YouTube channel. Las rastreadoras.
I'll have to go back in time and look at some of the older ones.
It's the one before this. See, right
yeah.
there, you could just stand right there and jump over the fence because the curb is right next to the fence.
Yeah, or all the holes that they got in the fence line. Plenty of holes.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how new that repair is.
Right there. You see that hole? Oh, look at my bestie.
I think that was an undercover right there on the right.
Oh.
Probably.
No, not me, Maureen. Patrol. Chisme Patrol is the one who was talking and filming this footage. She lives in San Antonio. And here comes the scene of the crime. Did you see the cats out today since all the people were out?
No cats.
Interesting.
That was yesterday.
So you didn't even see that your favorite little calico kitty who was trying to go home with you?
No, I didn't see any cats.
Huh.
I had my chihuahua with me. Not on this video, but yesterday. That's why I kept saying cute but mean.
Oh, yeah, I have a cute chihuahua that can be mean.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, is she telling the kids are cute but mean?
My chihuahua. That's
Matt,
why I took her with me so she could bark at the people if anyone
Matt,
approached me.
Matt, watch how this playground is surrounded by the windows to apartments.
I looked in those barbecue pits.
What does that mean? Did you guys hear about the hand signal That's
Is
someone on
that for
YouTube.
domestic abuse?
Oh. My health is good, Mario Cruz. I hope your health is good.
See, no one's around.
All right, Kaz, can you pause it real quick? Here is the playground where she was supposedly taken 10 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah,
11?
I had
I
to.
was there around 11, but she was taken around 5 something.
I'll just go back a bit.
Look at that. Not a soul. Didn't you say that you only saw one person, the man that you spoke to?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I mean, look at the windows. Like, it just. Like, it's in the middle of the complex.
Patrol.
Do you think. Patrol, do you think that if you would have just grabbed the kid and ran, that the kid would have screamed and somebody would have seen you?
I don't know.
I think
I'm
you should
hoping
try
they
that
would.
next time. You should have tried to grab a kid and seen what happened. I am only kidding.
I think I mean, I know I didn't blend in because I had on a reflective vest, but I think I could have blended in very well with because we have the same skin tone.
Yeah. The coverings on those windows that the pictures on screen now, where they've got two black strips, are they like a sun blocker out, or is that a fly screen material?
Yeah, fly screen.
Fly screen.
Yeah, but you can't see inside the apartments.
No, that's what I was just thinking. We have this over in Australia. You can see out if you're looking out,
Yes.
but nobody can see in.
It's amazing, though, how quiet it is.
Yeah, there's not a soul.
Nope.
It was a Sunday. Yeah, it was last Sunday.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it doesn't look like anything in the pictures.
No, it doesn't, does
They
it?
usually don't.
Right, Maureen? At first, it seemed like everybody was hiding in their house because they were scared to go out because of Lena going missing, but what we just saw actually did not prove that wrong.
Didn't take them long to come out and play.
Nope.
Yeah, stir crazy, I guess.
Well, they're on school holidays too, aren't they?
Till Wednesday.
I mean, there's nobody around. I mean, it's not just a playground. There's nobody around.
What day do they go to the mosque?
Friday.
Ah.
Friday's mosque day.
I mean, it is so quiet. Like, you don't even see anyone go into their car. You don't see anybody walking a dog.
That's highly unusual, yeah, for a complex of that size.
I mean, I'm still trying to understand that damn coyote that we saw. I mean, he was just like hanging out like, hey.
They do that in my area all the time.
My gosh.
In the city, it's nuts.
Well, yeah, you have one that seems to be not
If he
feeling
just
well.
comes running by, yeah.
Maureen wants to know, when did they get out for holiday?
The grandkids, the kids, I don't know. I know they've been
Couple
here
days
for a
before
long
Christmas.
Let's see. They were off about a week before Christmas. Seems like they were. I'm sorry, I don't know that answer, but it's been I know they let them out before Christmas, but it depends on when Christmas is. So I don't know. I can ask them tomorrow.
All right.
Mario,
Or I can
it
ask the
happened in
parents.
Texas.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, Mario was asking what state did this happen in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maureen. That was about the same. She went back, and with the kids playing. That was about the same time that Lena went missing, the 5/5/15 mark. All right, guys. It's 2:15. It's time for me to get my little butt to bed.
Okay.
Excuse me. Did you see the phone number we put on the comments?
No.
Yeah, we put under one in the under your last video.
Oh, okay. I'll look at
Yeah,
it. I'll look for it.
I think there's like 3 comments because I thought YouTube was slipping, and then I think it's the 2771, right?
Yeah.
The first one's wrong,
Okay.
and I couldn't go back and edit it because the comment got swallowed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it wouldn't show you comments. It
Oh.
only showed one comment. The other 4 were hidden.
Unless you're
Hmm.
holding them for review, so that's probably
Oh,
why.
I think I deleted one because I don't mess with the people that try to, whatever you want to call it, bully me or whatever. I just delete them.
Oh, no,
I
don't
don't
stand
sit
for
there and
that.
fight with them. I
No,
almost
good
did,
idea.
but I don't like all the other stuff that's going on with the other cases with all the people just arguing and getting involved with the family and blah blah blah. That just ugh. Mm-mm.
Was what before Lena? The footage that was taken? No, that was after Lena went missing.
What are we talking about now?
Oh, that's
What-
okay. Ma was just answering a question from chat.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't see the chat right now.
It's all right. It's all good.
Okay, so check your comments under the last video, the one in Spanish, I think, about the searching. It's a video of searching.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It wasn't a Lena video. I left you the phone number under there.
Okay, I'll grab it.
All right, guys. Girls,
Okay.
thank you. Iconic. It was great to have you on panel tonight.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
Thank you.
And I'll be posting the one up where I searched the garden, the
Oh.
community garden. I'll be posting
Okay.
that up tomorrow.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, y'all take care.
All right, Chisme.
You
We'll
too,
talk
darling.
to you tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Bye-bye.
Cat,
Bye.
iconic. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you, guys. Have a great night. Stay vigilant, guys, and keep your babies safe. Good night,
Bye.
guys.
Good night.
Bye. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.